Hello, ghouls and ghosties, and welcome to the Friday video, and also welcome to the decorating video for my ooky spooky kooky gothic Christmas decor setup. If you missed it last week on this channel, we did a little haul of all kinds of gothic and dark aesthetic holiday decor. We had some fun village pieces, we had a black Christmas tree, we had all kinds of ooky spooky kooky ornaments. I had decoration pieces that are from past years that I've saved up. I bought some stuff during the Halloween season to save for this holiday season. I bought some new stuff on clearance this year. There's some stuff I've never used, some stuff I've used before for Halloween, all kinds of fun stuff. So if you missed that, that did go up last week and I will link it below. It'll probably be linked in the end of this video as well. This week, we're actually gonna put that stuff to use and we're gonna decorate my downstairs as a gothic holiday setup. We're gonna set up the black Christmas tree. We're gonna put up all of my ooky spooky ornaments. We're gonna put up my spooky garland, and we're just gonna be decorating the downstairs with my spooky holiday stuff. So if you're interested in that, that is coming up here in a second. But otherwise, next week, I am gonna be showing you guys the entire house holiday decor. We don't really have like a ton, though Ryan has put together some really fun holiday stuff upstairs as well, of more of like a classic holiday setup. And then I will re-show you downstairs with all of my spooky holiday stuff. I really enjoyed reading the comments on last week's video. A lot of you seem to have the same sentiment as me of November 1st. It's just really depressing to know and realize how far you are from the next Halloween season. So it seemed like a lot of you were really into my gothic holiday stuff and the fact that I'm like doing this. So I do really appreciate that. I love all the comments you guys left. They did make me really happy. It's fun to know that there are people like me who are so into Halloween that they don't mind seeing it kind of trickling into the holiday season. That just makes me so happy. So anyways, without any further ado, I suppose we should begin decorating the downstairs. I will probably do some voiceover over a lot of these clips. Let's decorate, shall we? Before we begin to decorate, I do have a couple updates to show you guys in case you are watching and you're like, you didn't show that in the haul last week. So I did pick a couple more things up. I think a few of them I said I was probably gonna do, but some of them I didn't even know existed. So I went to Target. This is all from Target. So if you're interested, this is this year's Target collection. I got the small black Christmas tree that I told you guys about. I kind of knew I was gonna get this. I just hadn't seen it in person yet. So I did pick that up to put some of the smaller ornaments on. I also found an ornament of the Big Bad Wolf not in grandma outfit. And this is so cute. It literally just looks like a ornament of a werewolf. I love this. So cool. Once again, Target killing it with Christmas stuff. I found this reversible black stocking. It can actually be gray too if you flip it inside out, but obviously I'm gonna hang it as black. I haven't decided where I'm gonna put the wreath and the stocking yet, so we'll figure that out together. And then last, I got a topper for my tree, and it is this black mirrored tree topper. There are lights inside, but I love the look of this. It's very like sleek. So I guess I won't be putting a witch's hat on the tree unless I find somewhere else to use the witch's hat as decoration, but this is my tree topper for my little tree, which I still have not opened. Hopefully it's all there. I think I'm gonna start off today with decorating the little like village, the gothic Christmas village part. I'm gonna show you guys that first. I'm just gonna set them all out. I don't know if later throughout the year I might add some like snow ground detail. I almost could use spider webs as kind of like a snow material, but I don't know. I might add some like snow and stuff later, but for now I'm just gonna put out the pieces, the trees, the buildings, and then we'll just move on from there. And then I will move on to probably next I would move on to the tree, and then I will work on like the door frames, just because those I'm not also exactly sure on with the garland and such. So let's do the village. I wanted to start by just putting everything out to see what I'm working with. So I started with the Salem house, and then I got out my bottle brush trees. I then started to take out my tin little village houses and my haunted house. I wasn't exactly sure what I was doing here yet. I knew I was going to put the Salem house and the haunted house at each end, but I didn't really know what order or what placements I was going to put the tin houses, so I was just playing with it. If you saw the haul, you know I had 2 of these ceramic trees, so I thought it'd just be cute to put one on each end, and I thought it would also be cute to put the Target 2023 small black tree at the very end. Then I moved to the windowsill where I had a number of small trinkets. I didn't really have any other place to put these, so I thought just putting them all on this windowsill would be perfect, especially because I only have like 5 of them, so they'll fit here. Alright, ghouls and ghosties, onto the tree, and luckily it was a black tree. As you guys know, I had not checked out this tree at all until now, so I was really hoping it would be what I ordered, and thankfully it was. Of course, we set it up like a normal tree, started with the base, then the bottom parts. This took for freaking ever, and it's not the most expensive tree, so the fallout of the needles was incredible. So I sped this up a lot. I think the speed on this clip is 2000%. This is just the most tedious task. I love artificial trees for my green trees, for my black trees, any trees. I just love artificial ones. This happens every year. I'm used to doing this. I've done this at my parents' house every year growing up. It's just so tedious and so time consuming, but I guess think about it as I won't have to water this later on. It's funny to just watch the patch of black needles grow at my feet, and it gets so bad by the end, but I wasn't gonna sit here and like vacuum it every 10 seconds, so sorry about the dirty house. On to level 2! Woohoo! Just so you guys know, in transparency, the entire length of this clip actually was 40 minutes. So just be happy that you weren't me and didn't have to live through this full experience. Well, in polar opposition of putting the branches up, putting the lights up, though also time-consuming, is so much fun. Seeing the tree literally shine bright, it's a literal glow-up, and I love putting the lights on. I don't know if I got this trait from my mother, or if just, like, every human loves this, but, like, Christmas lights and string lights, period, just, I love it. Though the lights are an opposing color, I think that the star looks so cute on top. I think the fact that the lights in the star are white and the lights in the tree are orange make the star just stand out so much more. And yes, I know it's a little too big for my tree, but you know what? Whatever. Onto the garland. The garland is also orange. If you watch the haul, this was a pumpkin orange garland. It turned out to be like the perfect amount. It also just looks so good on it. Picking orange lights and orange garland with a black tree was just perfect. Now now I was moving on to the ornaments, and I was only able to, for now, hang up the ornaments that actually had a loop or a string to them. I didn't have my hooks out yet. For the most part, I got up a lot of them. Alrighty, ghouls and ghosties, so I just did everything you saw with the tree. I have a lot more ornaments to put on, but my ornament hooks are in the crawl space, so instead of grabbing those right now, there's our crawl space. Instead of grabbing those right now, I think I'm gonna work on the wreath. You guys are really just like doing this with me as I go. I'm not gonna like edit it to seem like I seamlessly went from thing to thing and didn't go back to the tree and didn't like, no. We're just like being real with this. So, taking a break from the tree. We'll be back to that in a second. I'm also not cleaning up for you guys. Sorry. I need to vacuum as soon as I'm done, but I feel like to vacuum between each thing just to make it look pretty on the video is dumb when it's all gonna get dirty, like all the like needles on the ground anyways, like in a second. So I apologize. I'm not being a good host in my home. Oh my gosh, where is the scissors? Here it is. So yeah, we're gonna work on the wreath. Again, I apologize. I hope the lighting is okay down here. I mean, I'm gonna show you guys everything at night when I'm done. Oh, I almost thought I heard something broken. So, I'm gonna do the wreath right now. And like I said last week in the haul, I'm putting these Christopher Radko shiny bright ghost garland pieces onto the wreath. I'm very nervous to use these because they are glass and they are tiny. I'm doing this and I have still not decided where the wreath is going. But again, it's this black wreath and it's way too boring to just keep like plain. Yeah, see, here's more needles that'll be going on the floor, I'm sure. So let's fluff her up just a bit, not too much because I don't want it to look too like skeletal. I'm really excited to show you guys it at the end, and I think I am gonna re-show you guys down here when, what did I say, next week is gonna be the full house Christmas tour. I will still re-show down here in case there are people that exited the video before it ended, because I don't really know how long all that tree stuff just took, but for me, it took like an hour to do. So let's put these on. Nerve-wracking. I was like, oh, do I get 2 layers of these? No, just one. Ooh, I'm trying to pull these out. Are these taped? Why is it taped? We got them. They're, knock on wood, are no broken ones currently. So we are just gonna weave these in. It's nice that they have a hook at the end. Oh, these make me so nervous. I'll probably just show you before and after. So I'm gonna do this and then I will show you guys after because I can't hold it up high enough to show you me doing it. I am pretty proud with how this turned out, and note to it'd be pretty interesting if someone was doing the exact same thing as me, but if you are going to do this with this exact string of garland, don't like wrap around. Like I was kind of like weaving like through, so like around and out and then back around and out and like that. Don't do that. Just hook it once on the back, weave it around, and then just kind of like weave it through the branches. I feel like that made it look more full, or else it was kind of just like all hidden. So far this is what I've got here. I think I can't decide if I want to add this to it as well. I might be too busy. I might just add some ornaments to it later from one of the at-home kits to make it look a little bit more full. But I need to figure out where I'm gonna put it. On to the next. I think I'm just gonna place some of the bigger pieces by the TV next. Currently, we've got the wreath right up over here. I need to still kind of like stretch some of these branches out. And like I said, I'll probably add some ornaments to it, but I think it looks pretty good up above. We have this little corner kind of by the bar that has some extra room, and I'm thinking I'm going to put these 2 down here somehow. Want a slant to it? Possibly. We'll see. I decided to put my little spooky haunted house gingerbread house on the side table, and let's transform this little target tree. I love these tiny ornaments. They look so cute on this tree. It really brought this tree to life. While I was away, I put up this strand of the bulb kind of garland up over the closet next to the tree that I think is really cute. And I also put up a string of the branch garland on the steps that lead downstairs. I don't know if I'm gonna use the second strand of either of these. I might just like hold on to them, maybe. I was wanting to put them around a door frame, like I said to you guys in the hall, but it's just, I was putting it up and it looks so busy if I put it around here. So I think that this is fine. So basically I need to add more ornaments to the tree, and literally that might be all. So honestly, I think I'm just gonna put more ornaments on the tree and then I will show you guys everything at night. I'm excited, it's coming together. I hope you guys enjoyed my spooky gothic setup downstairs for the holiday season. I really, really love that I finally have a house and I finally can set up a spooky holiday setup. I've dreamt of doing this for many years. I'm just such a Halloween and spooky person that I just really wanted to bring it into the holiday season with me and extend it past Halloween. I would love to, over the years, even include it in some other holidays, like get some, I don't know, maybe like pink skull type stuff some years and save that for like Valentine's Day, or get like green Halloween stuff and save that for like St. Patrick's Day or whatever. Some like skull disco pieces would be great for like New Year's time and stuff. I would love to bring it out to the entire year. So hopefully in the future I can even bring it out further than the Christmas and holiday season. But let me know what you guys think of my setup downstairs. I am obsessed with it. I really, really like how the village turned out especially, but also I love the tree. I love that I actually had enough ornaments to basically fill up like the visible side of the tree. I was kind of nervous that I wouldn't have enough, but that thing looks full, it looks spooky, and it looks fantastic. I love it. I'm so happy I picked a black tree with orange lights and orange garland. I just think it looks so good. I think the star on top works perfectly. I'm just totally into it. I kind of wish that I had left Dean, the deathologist, my little skeleton bartender, out. I should have just put like a Santa hat on him, or like a Santa suit. I think that would have been awesome, but I already put him away. So, too late for Dean, unfortunately. Rest in peace, Dean. Anyways, let me know what you guys think, and I will see you guys next week for a full walkthrough of our holiday decor. I will see you then. Goodbye.